Despite the kaleidoscope magic ingrained in her everyday life, Himiko Chigashira's monochrome world is deprived of emotion and feeling. On a night as black and white as any other, amidst the fireworks spreading across the sky, Himito's grandmother, Kyoko, conjures a spell for which she has been harnessing the moon's light for 60 years to send Himiko back in the year 2018 when Kuroko was in high school. Himito's mission seems unclear, but her grandmother assures her that she will know when she gets there. Following a trip through time abroad, a train driven by strange yellow creatures, Himito finds herself in a stoic, artistic Yuno Ayo's room. His drawing floods her world with color. What is Himito's purpose there, and why does Himito's drawings return such breathtaking color to her drab world? This anime is about 13 episodes from October 6, 2018 to December 29, 2018. Based off an original series, it is drama and romance. Theme is love, polygon, school, time, travel, and visual arts. This anime is 24 minutes per episode and rated PG-13. Let's get started into the review. Every time when I watch this anime, I feel like I'm looking at like a storybook because it goes from black and white to color. When we are presented with ourselves with this protagonist, as you see here, she was looking out in the bus to go into basically her grandmother's childhood to experience this adventure and magic and creativity that's in store for her. I think, Iroduku turns out to be another one of those animes, original animes at that, who has a lovely storytelling that kind of like a modern soap opera. And I would say don't judge it too fast because it does have great potential as a story. And when we were introduced to the city of Nagashi, where the magic takes part in this everyday normal life, we were presented with the female protagonist, Himiko, who happens to be, the 17-year-old descendant from a family of a long line of witches. And, it kind of makes sense that she loses her sense of color and her world has no emotion, no color, and her grandmother has been preparing a special gift for her to reconnect with that world color for the past 60 years. And to be honest, it's like a wonderful fantasy fairy tale set in the modern world with the gimmick of, time travel. And with that being said, the bar is set off really high. And as the audience began with the pacing, the pacing does, start off slow, which is to be expected with any core concept of any storytelling. It's the resolution, not resolution, but the starts to build with the climax. That's where I was trying to get at. And like we set off with these character relationships and developments. And Himito and Yuta are the prime example of that. We were developing from stranger to friends. And it was something much more. And I think with that being said, as Himito has developed, from this withdrawn girl to more mature woman, we see the positive influence of the club that she later joins has the effect on her, along with being opened up to world color, being opened up to her. And I think that present itself well because of the beautiful animation, the storytelling environment that we are set ourselves in as we travel along with Himiko, as we follow on her journey of experience color for the first time in a very long time. And I think, that is the beauty of this anime. That's so much to show without giving too much away. It shows themes of personal character development, self-discovery, self-growth, and the story mainly just focuses on her gaining more self-confidence as she plays a central role in regaining her sense of magic and the color that she's lost and hopefully gains throughout the anime, and hopefully be able to return to her world since she is living her grandmother's childhood, since her grandmother experienced color before she ever could. Now with her gaining these new friends and these insight without like trying to blow her cover while she's time traveling, she's discovering new things for the first time, especially since her world has been black and white for the longest time. Now that her eyes are opened up for color, she's seeing new things that she's normally seeing black white and never had no color to put them in place. She's discovering color in all these senses. She's able to be a high school student again, like be able to enjoy what she was missing out in these years, and the color she's experiencing is helping open up a new door for her, a new avenue, which she's haven't never discovered before. So hopefully, as we go on this journey with the main protagonist, we're seeing everything through her eyes as it becomes from black and white to color as she's been experiencing these new avenues and obstacles that she's never discovered before, because her world has always been one tone, one monotone. But now that her world opened up to color, she's able to experience new emotion, new feelings that she's never experienced before. Maybe hopefully she can bring that color back to her world and share, color with what people in her community as in her time for how her grandma experienced color in her time. But definitely check out Idoko in the world of color and let me know what you think. But until then, I'll see you real soon for another anime review. Bye!